Therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the Lord's work, because you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Beloved, don't be astonished at the fiery trial which has come upon you to test you, as though a strange thing happened to you. Though he stumble, he shall not fall, for the Lord holds him up with his hand. Don't you know that those who run in a race all run, but one receives the prize? Run like that you may win. By your endurance, you will win your lives. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Let's not be weary in doing good, for we will reap in due season if we don't give up. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Not only this, but we also rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces perseverance, and perseverance, proven character, and proven character, hope. And hope doesn't disappoint us, because God's love has been poured into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who was given to us. For you need endurance so that, having done the will of God, you may receive the promise. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. Let us hold tightly without wavering to the hope we affirm, for God can be trusted to keep his promise. I know your works and your toil and perseverance, and that you can't tolerate evil men, and have tested those who call themselves apostles, and they are not, and found them false. You have perseverance and have endured for my name's sake, and have not grown weary. Put on therefore as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, a heart of compassion, kindness, lowliness, humility, and perseverance. By faith he left Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible. Behold, we call them blessed who endured. You have heard of the perseverance of Job, and have seen the Lord in the outcome, and how the Lord is full of compassion and mercy. And if he continues to obey my commandments and instructions as he has until now, I will make his kingdom last forever. My son, don't forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments, for they will add to you length of days, years of life, and peace. So whatever we ask, we receive from him, because we keep his commandments and do the things that are pleasing in his sight. Then they will deliver you up to oppression and will kill you. You will be hated by all of the nations for my name's sake. Then many will stumble and will deliver up one another, and will hate one another. Many false prophets will arise and will lead many astray. Because iniquity will be multiplied, the love of many will grow cold. But he who endures to the end will be saved. If we endure, we will also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. Because you kept my command to endure, I also will keep you from the hour of testing, which is to come on the whole world, to test those who dwell on the earth. Moses said to the people, "Don't be afraid. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will work for you today. For you will never again see the Egyptians whom you have seen today. The Lord will fight for you, and you shall be still. You shall remember all the way which the Lord your God has led you these 40 years in the wilderness, that he might humble you, to test you, to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep his commandments or not.